what should have been said, and that was my God wink of you're moving in the right direction.
You are.
So.
And you're telling him about your mistakes, and he's looking up to you. So when he's looking up to you and you're telling him about your mistakes, then you're being what you didn't have.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
You're guiding him with wisdom and telling him, I already been down that road. This is not what you want to do.
Yes.
And you're telling him, and he can feel that. So the more you tell him, tell you one thing before you go, that my sister told me, and it kept me off of drugs.
Yeah.
She scared me so bad because I told her what my friends were doing, and she said, Chris, don't you ever do that. She said, if you take any drugs, do you know they will make you bust? I said, really? She said, you will bust in the inside. I said, bust? And then she said, yep, it will. You will bust. I said, wow, I don't want to bust. I was little, and I never forgot it.
Yeah.
I never forgot it. Never forgot it. To this day, I don't want to bust.
It's beautiful and it's hard being down that road because when you get to this side, it's like, I'm very grateful that I made it out.
Yeah.
But in the moment, it feels like it's never going to end.
Yeah.
You know, especially, I was 9 years in, and it just felt like it was never going to end.
You are so amazing, and you don't even look like it. I want to keep you in my prayers,
My
okay?
name is Justin.
All right, Justin. You have a blessed day.
You too. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.
I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye. Lord bless him in the name of Jesus.
nobody out there but you.
Wow. So other than that, you done been everywhere. So you gonna come. Hang out at home, rest for 10 hours, and then get up and go.
Yes.
And when you'll be back?
Tuesday. I got a delivery to Warren, Ohio, up there in the Valleys. I got bounce down to West Virginia, pick up, get up there in Rome, New York, Tuesday.
Wow.
Syracuse, west of New York area.
So you gonna hit them 3 states in 3 days? I mean, over the weekend.
I just gotta go right tonight. I just gotta go, but I'm out of hours.
Really? So you mean to tell me you gonna hit 3 states in 2 days? How long it take you? Well, it don't take you long to get to Ohio. The longest part.
8.5 hours to Ohio.
Okay.
Then it's just an hour and a half down in West Virginia.
Okay.
Like I said, I got Pennsylvania and New York.
Really? And then when you going back to home after that, or they gonna give you another one while you out?
Well, I bounce over to Oswego, it's just east of Rome and Syracuse, right there, Oswego. I bounce back down and live in Smyrna, Tennessee, or go through Kentucky.
You have a time limit?
No,
Just get there.
Just get there.
Okay.
But we can only drive 11 hours a day, you know.
Okay, because I thought they make you, I thought it'd be like, you know, they want you here by 8.
Well, see, some of them are.
In a mile,
Okay.
at the roundabout, use the left lane to take the 3rd exit on University Boulevard.
Okay. So do you most of the time you make it on time?
Oh, yeah. Well, you there early.
Okay.
I'm driving at night.
Okay.
Like that's just traffic.
Okay. So you'll wait and start your route so then get dark. That way you driving through the night, you're the only one pretty much. Not you're the only one, but you ain't got to worry about all that traffic.
Yeah, most of it's just trucks.
Okay. Are you gonna turn?
Turn some until they get right there. Well, you thought about driving?
No, I have though. When I first separated from my husband, I had nowhere to stay, and you know, I got a divorce. Somebody had told me they gave a place to stay and all that, so that was it. Yeah, but
like say you get you a hotel on the weekend, then run for 2 weeks, and get you another hotel, save your money.
I mean, when you don't have to pay for no rent.
At the roundabout,
Is it
use the
really
left lane to
comfortable?
take the 3rd exit on University Boulevard.
What's the
Exit the roundabout
let's
on
see,
University Boulevard.
I'm not really like, I do this because I'm in town and I get to meet new people and
In a
stuff like
mile,
that.
turn left
But
on
when you on the
Old
road by
Morgantown Road.
yourself, I don't know if I would like that. You know, I might not. I don't know.
Just look at it like that. Traveling tourist.
I don't know. I like this because you in the back, you know, and I'm talking and I'm driving. And some days, I'm telling you, some days I don't be here for that because I go down to Nashville sometimes, like I did yesterday, and I'm like, I'm done, I'm good on this. I'm going to. No, I go to, mainly I drive in Nashville because that's where I make my money at. Like I've been driving, I've been online here since this morning at like 9 o'clock, 9:30. 9:45 somewhere in there, and I just started getting. You're my second ride. So in Nashville, I would be probably done dead. You know, ain't no telling. But no, I live here. I live here, and so I have to do this. You know, I gotta pay my bills, but. For since 24, the end of 24. But we've been separated longer than that. We were separated since 2020. And so I just got divorced. And so I drive up here. Kids are grown.
I know they're grown. They should be out
Two. One they in Georgia and one is here in Kentucky, but we don't talk like that. And so,
because of the divorce?
No, he's a little knucklehead. I'm praying for him. I said I wasn't gonna say nothing negative about him or don't say nothing. So today I'm not gonna say nothing. But he don't want me involved in his life. We asked him questions, and you know, he got 5 kids, and he ain't but 28, and the girl is 21. Neither one of them got a job, and you can just imagine what go on left after that. Yep, you already said it. And so I I'm telling you, and my grandparent, I'm telling you, I just told him, you know, I did everything I can. My mama was hands-on with me. Like if I did what he doing, my mama would have whooped me grown. If I did what he doing, I would get whooped grown, and shit dare me to call the police. Yeah. So but it's just me, and I work every day. I don't throw my life all into it because I still try to. I'm building me a scale model. You know what it is? You don't know what a scale model is? And you done been around the way. You just call it something different. Alright, so you know when they built this school, they took it and they built the small version. That. Okay. So I'm building one of those.
On Old Morgantown Road,
And what I'm
turn right on
doing
Rochester
is
Avenue.
doing it to build a homeless. Go straight? Okay. I'm building a community to I'm building
In
a
300
community
feet,
to
take a slight right on
help
Kentucky
homeless.
Street.
And so that's what it is.
Were you trying to do a nonprofit?
No, not necessarily.
Nonprofit, you still get paid. You got to pay yourself.
Well, I guess you can. I hadn't really thought about it like that, but I guess you can.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left on East 13th Avenue.
$30 million, you know, what is it, feed the children, and all that stuff. Yeah, they get paid.
Yeah, it's so that's
what nonprofits supposed to be.
see what it is CORE is kind of like I want you to get in the mind of WKU. That's the name of it. So everything that the students need is here on this campus. That's the way it is for my homeless development. I built kind of a campus like because basically what it's allowing me to do is give the people a place to stay, but fix the issues that made them go wrong. Like I'm not putting in a twin bed and then in a room with somebody else. I'm giving them their own tiny home.
How California's doing?
You know what? Believe it or not, I gave. I went to the city council in California, and I gave them my plan. I know they was gonna do it, but the mayor told me that he liked it. I went to him and gave it to him, and because that's where I went homeless at. That's why I went homeless at.
Oh, you said California?
Yeah. I lost my job. I was living in my truck, and my truck went to the impound. And that's when I had nowhere to go. And so I went there to tell them that I was, smart, not on drugs, none of that, and that they don't have nothing for people. And that I didn't have no help. So they took me somewhere that night to put me in a hotel immediately. And then the mayor told me he liked my plan and liked my courage to come down there and tell him. And so that's how it ended up. Mm-hmm. And so that's how I came up with it. What, the apartments are here?
Yeah.
All right. And so that's how I ended up with it.
You ain't got no cameras in here?
Why? What you got?
They don't like me to get tips and stuff.
Oh, you could do it through the app.
Yeah, just like you said, before you get another customer, just looking for
Why you gotta do it like they don't care about that, Tim?
Yeah. Cash tips and kick on that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that?
No, because people offer me all the time, and I tell them to just put it in the app.
Put it in the app, everybody.
Child, they don't ever listen. When I tell you they don't ever listen to me, they don't ever listen to me. They put the tip in my, throw it up here in my purse, throw it up at that. Because I tell them all the time, just put it in the app. I'm fine.
See the calculator and everybody.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have a good day.
In 80 feet, turn left on West 14th Avenue, then turn right. In 350 feet, turn right on Adams Street, then turn left.
Focus. Do you suffer from depression?
So I recently
Expect a handout, never expect nothing for free, and I don't expect anything from anybody.
Alright, so that's how I ended up with it.
You ain't got no camera with here. Just the kick on there. Hey, camera.
Turn left on East 6th Avenue. Turn left 6th Avenue.
And they don't go home.
No. You know, because I didn't even morally, there's not business or anything like that.
But it's just me. And I work.
Turn right on Nav Avenue. In 600 feet, the pickup will be on the right. The pickup will be on the right.
Hi, how are you?
Lovely. Oh, you got $20 back.
Thank you. That man, I had a rider before you, and he said, do you got cameras in here? Not on you, you know, he was like, well, you know, I'm going to give you a tip, but I don't want to do that, you know, get you in trouble. I was like, well, just put it on the app. And he's like, no, I ain't going to do that.
You can only do 20%.
I have no idea. I think you can do whatever.
To tip you like $5-10 for it, and it won't let you. One Uber or Lyft, one of them will allow you to do whatever you want. The other one will allow you to do 20%. But I don't feel. I'm 10 years ago, I would take that message. I'm not like that'll bring back me.
I was wondering, he told me he had put it back there, and I said I was going to leave it because I just don't, to be honest with you, I just don't like to take money from people, you know.
I lived in Dick for 10 years, you know, I don't know nobody business. I've been in multiple spots.
Really?
Yeah, I moved up here from
Okay.
My steps have that for good opportunities, you know,
Okay.
So, I try my best. It's changed my life.
Really? Yeah, I picked you up before and you were really positive.
Yeah. I don't never expect handout, never expect nothing free. I don't expect anything from anybody. I don't
What was the change for you?
Okay, so you know, I can say like I got sick and tired, but I got tired of that stuff. I'm $5 pack of cigarettes. You know, I wanted something different. I was on opiates, I was on fentanyl, and I was dependent on everybody around me except myself. I didn't want to go to work. I didn't want to leave the house. I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was so sick of getting processed, and I realized you see me my whole life, my relationship, the amount of money I had. I was also dictating how much I sleep, how much I use the bathroom, you know, everything. So I knew there was a problem. When I was about 18, I started shooting. I'm not good at and I just don't know. I like that's like you can try to cut corners and it'll work for a little bit, but in the end, I don't know. I had a resentment towards God for a lot of the things that happened in my life. Somebody works on my tattoos, and they asked me, you know, when I started doing that.
Is it right or around?
I guess this is.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, I didn't really like it. I was guilty for going in my life. So then, about 3 years ago, I was 25, first time I came here, and I tried to just movement and going to social events and expect things to change. I realized, and then thinking, oh, I got this, and then I fall back into it. And so I realized this time I came over here, just ago, I realized I have to change everything. I have to stay in here until I can't get back to the city. Okay. Naturally, picture me, there's a lot of stuff that goes on there that shouldn't be going on. Okay. I don't know, I just decided like I live like that. So I have to do everything right. Okay.
And I asked you before, but what is that place where you picked up from?
I'm sure. Oh, that's right there. Hotel Lee.
Okay.
So they help me get housing and stuff like that.
Okay.
So they help me section.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like a month. That's how I roll.
Okay.
And no one stays down lists. I started out over 10 lists. People don't start out stuff like that. So I really blessed
Get out of here.
Yeah, everything because of me doing little things like that right there. I'm not rich as people. I'm doing so
Okay.
Something I just do to change way more in my life. I don't know. I want to be a piece of crap. You know what I mean?
And so are your parents in Tennessee?
So my mom's here, my dad is here, they got married, and like I said, he was a good job, 17 years old, my dad left we have somewhat of a relationship, him not there, my mother being on drugs, being in jail, really loud, streets, crazy, when there's no subdivision, just like a kid sneaks out at night, I do it wrong. There ain't no repercussions. When I was 19, I was 17 years missing. And I think back on that, and I think about I can still be in that box today, in that cell, and just grateful to be able to walk around outside and breathe fresh air and have healthy increases. So just have to change the way I live life. Be grateful, stay faithful. Be grateful, stay faithful. Be grateful, stay faithful. Just have to change the way I live life. Be grateful, stay faithful.
Success story. Why?
Just have to change the way I live life. Be grateful. 17 years old, 17 years old. And I think back on that, and I think about God can still be in that box today, in that cell, and just pray for you, walk around outside, and get the fresh air, and have healthy drinks and that. So it's just have to change the way I live life. Be grateful instead of being thankful.
Yeah. Success story. What I want my program, what I want people to be. Like you will be that image. It will be your face. Like when you go to when you like go places and you see their face, and they're like, they work here and they make this like you are like next to your face. I want you to think like greatest person ever. Like literally. Work by my. Success story. What I want my program, what I want people to be. Like you will be that image. It will be your face. Like when you go to when you like go to places and you see their face, and they're like, they work here and they make this like you are like next to your face. I want you to think like greatest person ever. Like literally.
I was so broken, and I was so down about my parents don't even want my life to be here. I didn't want to live, and I don't know, it's just something changed. And I was like, you know what, I'm sorry. I'm done feeling sorry for myself, and I'm about to do something about it, and it just changed.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna pray for you. I swear, I'm gonna like ask God to just like literally just blow your mind with doors that He'll open for you, because you can literally tell that what you're saying, you know, some people say it and it's just scripted, and you can tell, and then you can tell that they're leaving the room open to go back, because they'll say something like, yeah, I'm just taking it one day at a time, and you know, today I feel strong, and you can tell that they're leaving, they're expecting to fall, but you can just hear the confidence in your voice. I swear, I mean, you got it. I was saying this the other day, in my own situation. I was telling myself, you know, God told me I will never, ever cause you to be made ashamed. If trust me, I will never make you ashamed of me. And the other day I opened my Bible, and guess what? It was that scripture. And I just bust out crying. I was bawling because that meant that. Look at, I'm talking to you. I'm giving you that connection. I'm talking to you. I put that in your heart, and I also allowed your hands. I guided your hands to where it will open to exactly what I wanted you to know. And when you know that He so much as guided my hands, He'll guide my feet. He'll guide me in the way that He wants me to go. And I'm living this thing. Hello. How are you?
Lovely. Oh, you got $20 baby.
Thank you. That man, I had a rider before you, and he said, do you got cameras in here? Not on you, you know, he was like, well, you know, I want to give you a tip, but I don't want to do that, you know, and get you in trouble. I was like, well, just put it on the app. And he's like, no, I ain't going to do that.
You can only do 20%.
I have no idea. I think you can do whatever.
I'm trying to tip you like $5-10 for it, and it won't let you. One Uber or Lyft, one of them will allow you to do whatever you want. The other one will only allow you to do 20%. But I don't feel. 10 years ago, I would pick up. I said, I'm not like that. That'll come back to my household.
I was wondering, he told me he had put it back there, and I said I was going to leave it because I just don't, to be honest with you, I just don't like to take money from people, you know.
I lived in addiction for 10 years, you know, I'm not about it. I've been in
Really?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Really? Yeah, I picked you up before and you were really positive.
Yeah. Never expect a handout, never expect nothing free. I don't expect anything from anybody.
What was the change for you?
Okay, so, you know, I can say later, I got sick and tired, but I got tired of being stuck. I'm $5 pack of cigarettes. You know, I wanted something different. I was on opiates, I was on fentanyl, and I was very dependent on everybody around me except myself. I didn't want to go to work, I didn't want to clean the house, I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I was so sick of getting high, and I realized it consumed me my whole life, my relationships, the amount of money I had. It was also dictating how much I sleep, how I was in the bathroom, you know, everything. Okay. So I knew there was a problem. When I was about 18, I started shooting. I'm not so good, and I just don't know. I like that's the way it's like you can try to cut corners, and it'll work for a little bit, but in the end, cut corners like every person was playing. I don't know. I had a resentment towards God for a lot of the things that happened in my life. Somebody at work saw my tattoos, and they asked me, when I started doing it. Is it right or around? I guess this is. Okay. Go ahead. No, I didn't really like it. I couldn't feel guilty for going right. So then, you know, about 3 years ago, I was 25, first time I came here, and I tried to just moving and going to social events and expecting things to change. I relapsed, and then thinking, oh, I got this, go back home, and then I fall back into it. And so I realized this time I came up here, it was just 10 months ago, I realized I had to change everything. I have to stay in here until I can't get back to CC. Okay. You know, naturally, there's a lot of stuff that goes on that shouldn't go on. Okay. You know, I just decided like I live like that. So I have to do everything right. My life to be right. Okay. And I asked you before, but what is that place where you picked you up from? I'm sure. Hotel. Okay. So they help me get housing and stuff like that. Okay. So they help me section. Wow. Yeah, it's like a month after I broke. Okay. And normally I started out in a routine start out with paper and stuff like that. So I really blessed that.
Get out of here.
Because we do little things like that right there. I'm not going to just keep people on this. So it's my something I want to change. Wait.
And so, are your parents in Tennessee?
So my mom is up here, my stepdad is up here, and they got married, and like I said, he worked at Good Opportunities, and he really showed me a good positive male role model. My dad left when I was 3. We have somewhat of a relationship. Him not there, my mother being on drugs and in jail, really loud, the streets raise me. When it comes to position, just thinking like a kid sneaks out at night, like I do whatever I want. There ain't no repercussions. When I was 19 years old, I was expecting 17 years. And I think back on that, and I think about I can still be in that box today, and cell, and just pray for you, walk around outside, breathe fresh air, and have healthy drinks. So just have to change the way I live life. Be grateful, still be faithful.
Yeah. Success story. What I want my program, what I want people to be. Like you would be that image. It would be your face. Like you go to when you go to places and you see their face and they work here and they make this like you are like next to your face. I want you to think like greatest person ever. Like literally.
I was so broken and I was so down about my parents don't even want me. Why do I want to be here? I didn't want to live. And I don't know, it's just something changed. And I was like, you know what, I'm sorry. I'm done feeling sorry for myself. And I'm about to do something about it. And then it's just changed.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm gonna pray for you, I swear. I'm gonna like ask God to just like literally just blow your mind with doors that He'll open for you, because you can literally tell that what you're saying, some people say it and it's just scripted, and you can tell, and then